A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Southampton vs Liverpool football match May 17, 2022. Have you been looking for the kickoff time and odds for the Southampton vs Liverpool football match? Read on to find out.
This article will also give you information on the season and Southampton vs Liverpool odds. Enjoy your English football experience. Make sure to check out the Southampton vs Liverpool football match on May 17, 2022. It will be a thrilling and exciting match. You can place your bets now.
Southampton vs Liverpool football match. This Premier League match will be played at St Mary's Stadium, Southampton.
The kick-off time for the match is 7:45. Sky Sports will broadcast the game live in the UK, with in-game clips available for those without Sky subscriptions.
There will also be a live blog on Standard Sport, so fans can follow the action in real time. To see the highlights and other information, check out our Southampton vs Liverpool football match guide.
The teams are in a battle to stay in the top four this season, and a defeat would cement Manchester City's title. Southampton, on the other hand, have been stumbling down the table and have won just once in their last 11 league games.
The loss to Tottenham on Thursday means that they must rally their troops for the match against Southampton or risk a defeat and their chance to qualify for the Champions League. After winning the FA Cup last weekend, Liverpool are aiming to continue their recent dominance against Southampton.
The Reds are 4 points behind leaders Manchester City and are looking to take control of their title race. Southampton are in desperate need of a win and will be determined to achieve that by winning this match.
Having said that, Southampton are still mathematically safe, and they have a chance to stay in the top flight this season. Southampton vs Liverpool kickoff time.
The Premier League will host the Southampton vs Liverpool football match on Tuesday, May 17 at 7:45. Match will take place at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton.
The match will be broadcast live on Sky Sports, with coverage beginning 45 minutes before kickoff. Alternatively, you can catch the game via Sky Go.
If you are unable to watch the match live, you can read a live blog from Standard Sport. Earth game is a crucial one.
If Liverpool beat Southampton, they would move to within a point of Manchester City, while a defeat for Southampton would see them leapfrog Manchester City into the Premier League title race. This match is also an important one for Southampton, who have been struggling in recent months, and are looking to take 3 points from the game against Liverpool.
It is also vital for the Reds to avoid losing their 6th straight Premier League game and cement their place as champions. Both sides are looking to clinch the Premier League title.
After winning the FA Cup last weekend, Liverpool will need to beat Southampton in the Premier League match on Tuesday to take home the title. A defeat will leave Southampton mathematically safe, but will it be enough to seal their place in the top flight next season? If Liverpool do win the game, they will have won a 2nd straight Premier League match.
Southampton vs Liverpool odds. Southampton and Liverpool will meet in the English Premier League on May 17, 2022.
The match will be broadcast on Sky Sports at 21:45 Moscow time. Southampton are currently in the bottom half of the table with 9 wins, 13 draws, and 15 losses.
Meanwhile, Liverpool have 27 wins, 8 draws, and 2 defeats and are second on the PL table. So who will win the match? We will find out in this preview.
The game between Liverpool and Southampton is a crucial one. While Southampton are looking to win and keep pressure on Manchester City, Liverpool need to win this game to be in the title race.
Liverpool are currently second and are the favourites to win, but there are other betting options for the match. In this case, Southampton should be able to score early.
And, of course, the odds are also higher than the final score. While Liverpool are currently in the top 4, they are still in the battle for a top 4 spot.
On Thursday, they lost 3-0 to Tottenham, meaning that a victory at St James Park will keep their Champions League fate in their own hands. Southampton have lost 2 consecutive games, but their recent form has changed.
Since then, they have risen up the table and are in a very different situation. So, there are plenty of reasons for Liverpool to win this game.
Southampton vs Liverpool season. The Southampton vs Liverpool football match May 17 next year is sure to be a thrilling encounter.
The two clubs are battling it out for the Premier League title and both have the potential to move within a point of Manchester City in the Premier League. The game will kick off at 7:45 p.m. at St Mary's Stadium.
Liverpool won the reverse fixture for 0. The teams are still unbeaten this season and will be desperate to make the title theirs.
The kickoff time for Southampton vs Liverpool is 7:45 p.m. British Summer Time. The match will take place at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton, England.
It will be televised live on Sky Sport and Ski customers can watch it online via the Sky Go app.
You can also check out our live blog and analysis of the match on our website. There are many ways to watch the game.
The Southampton vs Liverpool football match may be broadcast live on Sky Sports. The match is scheduled to start at 20:45.
Ticket prices for Southampton vs Liverpool will vary. These prices may be above or below the face value of the tickets.
Regardless of the price of the ticket, you will still have a great view of the match. If you are looking for a bargain on Southampton vs Liverpool tickets, look no further. The prices on these secondary ticket websites are set by the secondary ticket platforms themselves. Southampton vs Liverpool stats.
When Southampton and Liverpool meet in the Premier League on May 17, 2022, it's going to be a fascinating match. Despite Southampton's early lead, Liverpool have come back to win and close the gap to Man City.
However, there are many factors that will determine the outcome of this match. Firstly, both teams are battling for the title.
Despite this, a draw isn't a bad result either. The Reds are in desperate need of a win, and Southampton will be no different.
After a superb win in the FA Cup final last weekend, they will be looking to build on their momentum with a victory over Southampton. The Reds won the reverse fixture for 0 in November.
While Southampton are aiming to build on that win, it's still possible that they can slip up and hand the title to Liverpool. Southampton are in great form this season.
They have only lost once in 20 games and won 14 of them in 90 minutes. Meanwhile, Liverpool have only lost once in their last 4 games and have won just once in their last 10 home matches.
Liverpool have a strong head-to-head record and have won 7 of their last 10 games. If Southampton can secure a victory, it will be enough to secure another home win over Liverpool.
Southampton vs Liverpool schedule. The Southampton vs Liverpool fixture takes place at St
Mary's Stadium on Tuesday, May 17 in the Premier League. This game is the first between the two sides since a 4-0 win for Liverpool in the reverse fixture in November.
Both sides are in the hunt for a top 4 finish, but a win for Liverpool would ensure top-flight status for another season. Interested in watching this match? Check out Fubot's free 7-day trial to watch live Premier League matches.
Liverpool are in the hunt for a top 4 finish and will be hoping to rouse the troops for this game. However, the loss to Tottenham means they could have lost their hopes of Champions League qualification.
Southampton are a completely different proposition than they were a few years ago and have risen through the division. They will be playing in a carnival atmosphere at home and are likely to win.
The Southampton vs Liverpool matchup has many implications for both sides. Southampton, despite missing out on Danny Ings in the offseason, are currently safe from relegation and will be eligible for European competition next season.
Meanwhile, Liverpool, on the other hand, has just won the FA Cup and is out of the title race, but still holds mathematical chances. The matchup should be very close, so make sure to follow this game live on a TV or radio station.
Southampton vs Liverpool tickets. The penultimate game of the EPL is Southampton vs Liverpool.
Both teams are 4 points behind the leaders Manchester City. As a result, both sides are keen to show their supporters that they are doing well without their star players.
However, the two teams will need to focus on winning the game to win the league. To that end, both teams will be eager to get a point at Villa Park.
The price of the tickets for Southampton vs Liverpool football match is set by the secondary ticketing platforms. Hence, the prices can be above or below the face value.
To get the best deal, it is better to purchase the tickets before the event. If the game is sold out, you can save some money.
However, make sure you buy the ticket at least 3 months in advance. There are no refunds for tickets after they have been purchased.
If you are considering getting tickets for Southampton versus Liverpool, then make sure that you are aware of the fact that the match could be postponed. Southampton is struggling this season and has won only one game in 11.
Liverpool is currently a point behind Manchester City, but they must win the game to stay in the title race. If Southampton loses this match, it will be the end of their season.